Hit it! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Innkeeper today. Thanks at Factorio, fantastic! Got some interesting mining, green, smog, swampiness inning, science inning. Good. We're making science here, ladies and gentlemen, in the land of Factorio. I need to use my secret weapon in order to stop Merv from being all riled up. Fantastic. See, look, now he's doing his own thing and eventually make annoying cotton-eating sounds or worse. But yeah, now we need to create a car. I'm just... Oh, there we go, fantastic. Yeah. Also, apparently we're being attacked by our... No, how is everything over there? Oh, taking a little bit of damage. Need to go down here and do some repairs. What are we going to do this episode? We're going to make a car. I'm going to follow the objectives today. Because we've been here long enough. Like, this level has just been me sort of learning the ropes, trying to get some cool things done. But now it's time to actually go on to the next mission and see what else I can do, if there is another mission. It looks like this map has probably got a bunch of different objectives that I may already have completed. I'm not too sure. We'll be finding that out in a minute. Whoa. Okay, I think I need a drink already. I was working later today, so I may sound a little bit more fatigued than I usually do. But, you know, I did have a very exciting and very abrupt intro to sort of get myself sort of in that state of mind where happiness and bliss collide to create Factorio. There we go. See, it's fantastic. I'm not too sure where else I was really going there. This is so convoluted, I just can't remember what I was really doing. Well, actually, no, now I know what I'm doing. I also need to create an engine because I'm trying to make a car, I believe. I'm not too sure. Where is car? It would be in logistics. Yeah, here we go. We've got a car. So we need engine units. And I did say last episode that we were going to automate engine units, I believe. Also, we should make some piercing rounds because I think that would be a good idea. Especially with the... Oh, no, we can't make piercing shotgun shells, can we? That's unfortunate. We can make basic grenades, but I mean, come on. Or we can wear like 27 armor iron suits, which doesn't sound too great if you ask me. But yeah, we need to make some engine units. And to do that, we need to have steel bars or girders. What are they? Steel plate. It looks like a girder. Unless I forgot what a girder actually looks like. I'm not too sure. Girder. I keep saying girder. I don't know why. Girder. And also, we need to combine that with some steel. Normal steel right here. Or iron plate, in fact. Oh, yeah. Iron, then steel. I like how it flashes when you've got it in your inventory when you hover over it. It's a nice touch. Does it hover over what... Yeah, it hovers over what you already have. So that if you want to make it, you already know you've got some in it. But, fantastic. That's always good to see. Also, I've got a bunch of science I should just throw in here because, well, screw it. There we go. We'll just throw it in this one for now. This is fantastic. It's good to see. We should research something. Screw it. Bullet damage. Why not? Go nuts. We can make so much science right now. So let's get the steel on the way. So we should really... How do we make steel, in fact? I'm pretty sure you put these plates into furnaces. So that's what we're going to do over here. With all these falling down, we're going to put a bunch of furnaces along here and start making steel. Now, we need stone, so we're going to go up here and see if we can mine some stone. How much stone per furnace? I think it's 5. Yep, it is 5. Oh, Merv, you're making very annoying noises. We're going to prepare ourselves. Oh, God, that shotgun is awesome. I shot it a bit abruptly, I ain't going to lie. Well, I mean, there's no point in me lying. I mean, you just saw me do it. Also, we have ourselves a steel pickaxe, so we should be able to get this done fairly quickly. And by fairly quickly, I mean just absolutely slow as balls in comparison to an automated system. But, you know, we're only human. We make the automation happen, so, you know, we don't have to do it. That's probably the best driving force of being human. Laziness. I think my mind was just blown. Let's keep going before we go into some sort of philosophical talk or discussion about, well, be a talk, wouldn't it? Because the discussion is around multiple people. Maybe in the future, in a live streamy fashion. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank Factorio live stream. Bloody hell, people will be yelling at me. It'd be awesome! Anyway, later, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, close to the 20th. That'll be the first thing. The first thing I will live stream is Factorio. It's fantastic. There we are. Pretty good. I mean, it's going to be a thing. Hopefully, anyway, if the new connection could actually handle that. It should be able to. But I'm not too sure. Also, it's a different kind of format. I was going to say something. Something about philosophical talks. You know, we're done with that. Also, we need to make an assembly table, which I'm pretty sure we don't have any more of. So we'll make one more of those. We're going to make these furnaces. And, oh, okay, apparently we had the amount we needed. But I just didn't pay attention. Fantastic. That's always good to see. Do we need that many, or do we just need 3? I feel like we just need 3 of them. Or should I make 4 for continuity's sake? I think 3 will do. I think it'd take 21 seconds to make one of them. We want a decent engine supply. Do we? We don't need that many engines. Like, we can stop this eventually, though. Like, if I can hook it up to a button, if that's possible. I don't think it is, actually. There might be a way, I'm not too sure, but I can't see a way of doing it. It would be really neat, though, if they put that sort of mechanic in. There we go, we do this. Unfortunately, we have to do this coal as well. I completely forgot about that. We could do a... What can we do? Tell you what, these are filling up fast. Can only put 10 in by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like they only pick up 10, which is fine. Okay, so coal. We might want to put it down here, but the problem with that is that there's not enough space. So we might need to make a splitter that takes the coal, and maybe make a splitter and then another splitter, and the other splitter goes puts the coal into this. Well, the secondary splitter goes into this, so it doesn't half it. It pretty much just quarters it, which is what I would prefer to have. Or we could have an inserter. I think an inserter will do it just as well. But the problem is we need to like use it all up, and we probably won't end up doing that. So what are we going to do here? Use a long-handed inserter? No, I don't see the point in that. I guess we just move it along. Maybe put it on this bar. See, now that also doesn't work very well. This is probably the best way we can really do it. Or, of course, we can just change these to make them into their own thing. But I feel like that's quite lazy. It's lazy. It's very lazy. So we should really not do that at all. I could do that, and at the same time make an inserter or something here that only picks up steel, so it doesn't pick up the coal, and move it along. I could do that instead, but then it would cut up this. I mean, I could go down one, I suppose, but... I mean, I like this, and I want to sort of make both of them work. Oh, we'll make bullet damage 2 now. There we are, fantastic. More bullet damage. Or we can just make... You know what, I'm going to do the splitter idea. Because I feel like it's just as good of an idea. And eventually the splitter is going to fill up anyway, so it ain't going to make a difference. So let's see. Let's get a splitter. Let's destroy this. Mo right now making a lot of shivering noises. Not shivering noises. Do we already have a splitter? I'm pretty sure we didn't. Where is it? I'm going blind, apparently. Blind is not a joke, so I'm not... Yeah, don't joke about that. Right, that was random. Anyway, no, it wasn't random. Right, we go along like this. Now we're going to make a tunnel. Right. Oh, shit, wait, no. Wait a minute. Do we want to do this, boss? Shall we do, Mimsy? Maybe we... We'll have an inserter here that picks up, puts it onto a track here. Oh, fucking, then the coal won't work now, won't it? One problem after another, apparently. I mean, we could do it the other way, but it won't work the other way, really, because we want, like, a good stream of this. We'll put this along here. 1, 2... Oh, get rid of that. 3. And we'll just put another light there. So there's 3 of them. We'll just do it like that for now, just so they don't pick anything up. Also need a power source right there, which is good enough. Now we're going to find a way to get this coal down here efficiently. We could have it go along like this. Come out there. No, that won't work. Go along. It won't go that far. How far does this go? Damn it! It could be just one more. That's all it needed to be. One more, and we could have successfully destroyed the world. And that would have been great. It would have been fantastic. In fact, I would have given it a high score, 10 of 10, that kind of thing. But nope, that's not going to happen. I mean, I guess we can still do it, actually. Maybe, actually, I was exaggerating the floor. Or was I? Maybe not. Currently stuck. My brain is dying right now. Thing is, I can imagine some people being like, God, so simple. Why do you sound like that, guys? That's weird. What's going on? We could have this going along like that instead. I suppose that's another way of doing it. It doesn't have to be here. I just kind of want to use the space. You know, I want this to be the furnace grounds. I mean, I can have it go up here, move all this into the coal line. I can only think of doing that, and I don't want the whole episode of me thinking about how that's going to work, so we'll do that instead. Much better idea. Think through the problem. Through the problem. That's definitely what I'm doing here. Through the problem. Right, now we do this. Fantastic. We will not need to move that, I don't think. Because we'll do this. There we are. Oh, no, that won't work. That will work, but the other thing won't work. Oh, that's off. Oh, well. Get used to it. And there we go. There's no power there, so we should put something here. Now it should be making steel. And when that does start happening, we will take stuff from here. There we are. Put it along here. And then start making the other system. We need to make more power cables. We'll make one of them. Well, a power pole line thingamajigs. Oh, I apparently already had one. I just didn't pay attention. There we go. There's one. There's two. There we are. That's our sort of platform. Not platform. But our production line. Beginning with all these steel. Well, with all this steel plate. That's what it is. Steel plate. Going to take a little while to get down here. But it will... The reason I'm making it go down here is because we may need to use the steel for other reasons later on. So it's sort of a way of future-proofing it. What we'll do, though, is we'll bring this down here. And we will just make it simple at first. And then later on, we might want to go a little bit more mainstream with our plans. We'll put this here. Make another power electrical pole. Oh, apparently we get 2 of them every time we make one. Alright, then. In that case, we'll put one there. Because screw it. This whole area is pointless. Why does this exist? There we go. We'll just go back there. Wow. That was weird. Right. And now we can make an engine. Here we are. We'll make an engine unit. See, now we also need pipes and iron gears. Right. So we got iron gears down. Wait, do we? Yeah, iron gears over here. So let's see. They're all coming from here, which is great. Which means we can use a splitter, send them up here. Do we want them to connect to this production line? I'm not too sure, actually. In fact, this makes me want to put it down a little bit more because we can use this area. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. There we are. Awesome. Right. Well, I want to make 1,000,000 cars. Fantastic. That's definitely what I want to do. Now we get this hopper. Not hopper. And we move this along like that. Till it gets here. Make the underground pipe production thingamajig. Keep saying what it's not. It's funny. It's not funny. But it's frustrating. There we go. Along like this. Now we power that up. Fantastic. God, what would I do without those underground pipes? You'd have to really like start from the middle and work around it. There's no way you could do this without it going doing the underground pipes. Production lines, I mean. I keep calling them pipes. I think it's because I have to get pipes now. That's most probably why. So how do we make pipes? Iron plate. Oh, that's easy. What? We just make it. So I guess we just get some production. What, do we grab this iron plate here that we're using? Not really, because I think this iron plate that we're grabbing right now is pretty expensive in itself. So we could make it here. I think we just need one of them, really. Not that, I don't think it takes that long. 0.5 seconds, and you don't need anything special. So we'll make a blue one, in fact, because they're faster. Like, I know they're only 0.25, well, 0.25 faster in comparison, but that's still faster, isn't it? Not a lie. So let's see. Do we put it down here, or do we put it along here and get the steel, like get a long thingamajig to put it along? We could. But I fear it might just throw it onto the pipeline instead, and I don't want that. Not a pipeline. Keep calling it pipeline. People are just like ripping their hearts out right now. If you are ripping your heart out right now, can you, like, how the hell did you do that? That was amazing. Kind of freaked me out a little bit though. Also, this is pointless. I can move this back a little bit and not have to go through this problem of having one gap. But I guess we will have that problem. What we'll do... No, that ain't going to work either, because it's just going to pick up iron. Need to be up here. Along here. Iron plates are all along here. Yeah. Keep thinking about it. I'm going to get something done. I guess we just move it along. We have to move it, really. We'll get a splitter. Oh. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. We'll get a splitter, though. Man, I feel like it's just a waste of resources. Like, putting it into just making engine parts. Like, engine parts are probably going to be used to make a bunch of other stuff later on. So we got to do it anyway. So, screw it. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Or at least I'm definitely willing to make. So, 2 pipes as well. Alright. Wait, how many cogs? 1 steel plate, 1 gear, and 2 pipes. Okay then. Not that much, actually. And it takes about 20 seconds to make, which is, I think, quicker than making the steel plates, I believe. If I can find where to make steel plates. 17.5. Okay, I guess not. Also, I've got 36 on me, which is pretty great. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let's get this splitter anyway. I'm wasting time. Valuable, valuable time. Takes a little while. There we are. Right, we've got our splitter. Like this. We get the underground belt. Go like that. Okay, fantastic. I really wish it wouldn't take that much. But it took quite a lot. Which is a bit unfortunate, I suppose. But if we don't use it all, then, you know, it should be alright. There we are. Hopefully that's all we need to make the pipe. Yeah, okay. That's a good thing. I really was worried that I overlooked something then. Make more electrical poles. Need to make a few of them. There we are. Right. And now, if we set this to make pipe, that's pretty good. Turn that round. Makes it very quickly as well. And we can use this in the future as well, which is really great. So what we'll do is we will grab it, put it onto this belt, connect it up. There we are. So now in the future we've got some pipes being created, and we could probably use them as well, which is pretty good to see. Right, so we'll go up, we'll put these along, or to delete that, put it along as well. Right, now we need to create the engine parts, which is pretty simple right now. Because these are all together, we can just do this. Make the engine parts. There we are. Swing it round. And there we go. Engines are being created now. Fantastic. And then we'll just get this guy out. Throw into a crate. Yeah, do we make the car ourselves, or do you, yeah, we don't need to make the car. We can make the car ourselves. So that's alright then. It requires 8 engine units. I guess 8 engine units makes the engine. I'm not too sure. But we'll make a belt for it, I suppose. There we go. We have an engine unit. There we are. We've got our engine creation thingamajig. Also steel belt right here, so we can take steel off it. And also we got our pipe sort of belt here, so we can take stuff from this at the same time. It won't keep making it as well, but it does mean this is kind of useless, all of this steel, this iron plate not really doing anything. It doesn't matter too much because it's not going to do, like, it means it won't take from the normal supply too often. So that's always good to see. Unless it stacks it here and I just don't know that. Also, I'm going to make a light because I don't think there's a light around here. Not one I can see. Like around this general area. Need to start lighting up a few more spaces. There we are. I realize that because the light, the darkness is becoming a thing, you know. And I don't really believe in a thing called love. But oh well. I will just, I'm not going to keep actually quoting that. I think that is a bad thing to do. Well, not a bad thing to do. Pretty normal thing to do as well, but not right now. Because we're doing stuff. Science, basically, is what we're doing. We're making a car, and that's going to be pretty great to see. We should get more tech, because screw it. Does this actually just increase our bullet damage? It does. It straight up just increases our bullet damage. Always nice. We're back. See, like that. We're back. It does it in the area you're pointing as well, which is pretty great to see. That looks less like a shotgun, more like the rocket launcher from Duke Nukem. Not the new one, the old 2D ones. It definitely looks like that. At least, well, from a much closer, well, actually further perspective, really. But not from the 2D perspective, where we only sort of see the front side bit of the gun, but we see the whole model, which is pretty good to see. There we go. Fantastic. We need 4 more engine parts, I believe. Yep, to make our car. And then we can go and check the wreckage. It looks like all of these aliens are just becoming more of a problem. We should check the power as well, if there's any problems. Didn't look like it. Looks like we're fine. It looks like... What's taken up? The laboratories are taken up quite a bit. But we do have 6 of them. So they may as well... you know, if they're not taking up laboratory power, then it's a bit ridiculous. Oh, it slightly took over. It looks like it fluctuates a little bit with the labs. I wonder why that is. I think it's when they run out of energy and stuff like that. Also, bullet damage free is taking a long time. Have we run out of science? Nope, we got more science than we will ever need. It just takes a long time by the looks of it to get bullet damage free. I wish you would give me a sort of a counter up here of how long it's going to take. That'd be pretty useful. Then I can time it. Like Civ and Wonders. Yeah. Got to get that scientist in time as well. I love playing Egypt. Oi, what are you doing? Merv, why did you do that? I didn't ask for this. He just, did something, there we go. It's just cleaning up his mess because he isn't trained. By that I mean he should be by now. So whenever he defecates on this nice wooden floor, that's right, luxury, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is. He, you know, gets a swell tailing off and flies away to his cage. That's that. That is that. So now we can make a car. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Wha-bam! That was quick. Build the car, enter it using enter. Well, makes sense. Oh, that was space. What? And insert fuel, coal in the car. Okay. Right. So I have to actually go to it. Well, that's pretty easy. I wish it was E or Q or something. That'd be way better. Maybe I can change it. Because they only change... I imagine... Wait. Can I actually go into it when I'm far away? See, no. What's the point? I might as well just change it to E. Of course, that might also bring up the menu, but... And come on now! So let's see. Enter. Where's the enter key? Enter. Leave. Enter vehicle. There we go. Yep. Okay, that doesn't work. Did it save it? Maybe not. Oh, crap. There we go. No! Oh, I did damage! Stop clicking space. Maybe I need to change it over. I need... The gunshots need to be click anyway. Oh, wait, no, that would be bad, because then I can't place things without just destroying the environment. Looks like I can do damage to my own buildings, though. Pretty cool to see. Not really. Actually, very hazardous. Alright, let's get some coal. Let's just get this whole chunk of line up here. Actually, no, we'll go up here and get it. Wow. Actually, I think we've got a bunch of coal anyway. Well, now we do. Well, a good amount. Not that much. Right, so we just throw it in. Oh, we got a trunk. Awesome. Okay, it's 50 coal maximum. Not too sure how much it takes up. Can I click on it? There we go, then. We finished, apparently. Next level.